First time I went there, I just wanted to change my life, change something. I was in a bad period of my life. I didn't know what to do, what I wanted. So I thought, come on, let's just resign everything, my job and my apartment, and go traveling. So I decided to go to Australia because actually I wanted to go there since so long, since forever. And I thought, come on, let's do it. I planned everything, like I cancelled all my contracts, my apartment, my job, etc. And I booked a course, intensive English language school, for like 3 months. Then I was at that school where I met Tamara. When I saw her, I was sitting at my table, doing my class, English afternoon class, and it was her first day. I was there since 2 weeks already, and she arrived in the same room than me, and she sat at the same table than me, and I was like, she looked so pretty, makeup, beautiful hair, and she had her nice Louis Vuitton bag, and I thought, wow, this girl is so beautiful, but I guess I have no chance, she's out of my game, I guess, And I remember actually her telling me, would you like to go to the beach after class, And I said, sure, of course. So we after school then we just decided to go to a surfer's paradise, that was our favorite spot, and we had our favorite bench. And I remember us being pretty much every evening sitting there on that bench, talking about the world and getting to know each other. I just remember this moment so much. After 2 years together, we decided to go on a world trip. From the beginning, I knew she was the one that I wanted to spend my life with, And I thought, okay, I'm gonna marry her, but I want to do it special, I don't wanna just propose here. Yeah, of course, doesn't matter where you do it, it's beautiful, but I have my little plans already. In this world trip, we'll go to Australia anyway, so proposal will be there. As we traveled again with a camper van, we bought a camper van in Sydney, and our plan was from Sydney we will follow the coast all the way to Exmouth. Yeah, we started the trip, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna buy the ring in the last big city before Esperance. Esperance is the spot I proposed. I also knew which ring I wanted, so I bought it, and then I had to hide it in the camper van somehow and travel about 2,000 km until we finally reached Esperance. We were getting close to the Valentine's Day, and I thought this is also a day we like so much, because the first time we were in Australia, I remember I gave a rose to Tamara, and I said every girl should get a rose for Valentine's Day, and that's something that kind of marked her, and it became something important for us, Valentine's Day. I thought, come on, proposal, Valentine's Day, perfect, So I had the ring, had the spot somehow, and I found a beautiful cliff over the ocean, so we had an amazing view on the ocean, the beach, and sunset came after that. I wrote her a little letter saying that she should meet me at a certain time at this spot. Just follow the balloon, so I've put some balloons all the way. I got on my knee, opened the box and proposed. And it was actually so beautiful because sun was like so low over the ocean. It was perfect light, in the sky. And this moment, I don't know, it was a perfect moment. It was so beautiful. It was so good.
he gave me a little bag from Tiffany & Co. And I was like in my mind, oh, that's that necklace that I wanted so badly since forever. And he said, you can open your gift. And I started opening the gift, and he took the box away from me, that I'm not gonna continue opening it. And he took the box out, and he actually proposed to me. So I was actually really not expecting it. At this moment, I was like, okay. And for me, it was sure, of course, I want to marry this man, because there is for me not another person on that earth I would get married to. Really.
What a great moment to celebrate you guys with all your friends and family. This is amazing, so great. Hey, my name is Nick. I'm gonna be leading you through this amazing ceremony, and I have the amazing honor of marrying you guys. And it's such a privilege. We did the pre-marriage course together, and I'm so looking forward. And it's so great to see your faces. You seem excited. I pray that the way that you see each other now, the love and the trust that you have, that it stays exactly the same, and that you have the same picture of each other. Love creates intimacy. I think one of the most amazing thing about marriage is how much you get to know of the other person and to love them anyway. And you guys know that firsthand from living this close for so long together. And intimacy is such a big part of a loving relationship. And there's a story in the Bible where somebody was afraid of God and ran away, and God went after them and asked, hey, where are you? Because He doesn't want us to be ashamed, and He knows everything about us and still wants to have intimacy with us. I think that's the greatest picture of marriage, when we can think about, hey, I can know everything about my partner and I still love them. And you guys are gonna get to know each other so much more. I pray that you can have a relationship where your intimacy is so strong that love is stronger than all the other things. So now that everyone's emotional and you are even more emotional, that's awesome. You decided to do your own vows. Why don't you go ahead, Michael?
Sure. Tamara, before I met you, my life didn't really have any purpose, and I was a bit of a mess. But then, here you were.
This is gonna be hard.
Since the beginning, I knew in my heart that you were the one. I really cannot believe how lucky I am to have crossed your way on the other side of the world. You know, even if I'm not yet able to say I believe in God the same way that you do, I can say that you're my gift from God.
You're gonna make me cry.
I'm so grateful to be getting married here today to the most genuine, kind, passionate, caring, and honest human being on earth. Tamara, you're my best friend, my other half, my soulmate. You bring me light during my bad days. You love me unconditionally, and you support me in what you do. In what I do. You think the same way than me, and you're not afraid to make fun or stupid things with me in public. For example, singing Merry Christmas to everyone in the streets of Noosa in Australia while riding a shopping cart. With you, I always know I can be my true self. Today, I promise to you in front of God that I will bring you and our family respect. I will cherish you, protect you, make you happy, encourage you in your passions, and put you and our marriage first. I choose to spend the rest of my life with you, to love you and only you every single day. I promise to learn from our mistakes and only make them once. I promise to be true, faithful, loyal, kind, patient, understanding, and selfless. Yeah, I know that's a lot of promises, but I completely mean them. I vow to make our marriage something we can be proud of. I vow to show our children what a good marriage looks like. And I vow to be the best father I can be to them. So then, I, Michael Sr., take you, Tamara Rocha, to be my most cherished and precious gift for our entire life. This is the love I promise to share with you. The love of our friendship who's been filled with joy for one another. The love of partners who will fight for each other no matter what, and the love of companions eager to explore this beautiful world together. Tamara, I love you unconditionally, forever, until the end of times.
You, Michael, take Tamara to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death as you part.
Yes, I do.
You can now put the ring on her finger as your sign of never-ending devotion to her.
Michael, I cannot believe this day we were dreaming about is finally here. I love you with my whole heart. You are truly my best friend. You are truly the greatest gift God has ever given to me on this earth. As we always say, our life together feels sometimes like a dream. The love we have for each other doesn't happen often, and it is something we should take good care of. Who would have thought that I would meet you on the other side of the world? The moment I met you, you made me feel something that I have never felt before, and I knew you were special. The moment of the first English class together to the day, we had to say goodbye. We couldn't stop talking to each other. We became best friends. Something I love about you is that I can have endless conversations with you about anything, and I always feel so understood. You're different from any other man that I have ever met. Our deep, funny, and honest conversations are something so special. It is a big part of our relationship. You're such a good listener, and I always feel loved and safe all the time. Your kindness, thoughtfulness, and compassionateness are one of our deepest strengths. One of your deepest strengths. You're the most hardworking and passionate person I know. You would never ever give up on a dream. You're the one in our relationship who is calm when there is a storm. There is no one like you. You would do anything to make me happy because my happiness means the world to you. I wish my father was here today to see what a handsome, caring, talented and loving man I am getting married to. I know it would mean the world to him to be here today. But I know we will meet him again in kingdom. I promise to love you during the hard times as well as our happy times, even if we feel like we lose control. We should always remind ourselves that the Lord is the one who is always in control. I promise to always work on our relationship and grow stronger with you. I promise to find you even if you are lost. and I promise to respect you and build a foundation on that. I promise to always pray for you, and I promise to go on lifelong adventures with you, and will never stop traveling this beautiful earth with you. I promise to be an understanding wife and be your rock when you need it. And I vow to you always to hold your hand and not to leave your side. And I promise to be strong when you need me to be.
You, Tamara, take Michael to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death does you part.
I do.
Yes. And now you can take the ring and put it on Michael's finger as a sign of your never-ending devotion to him. And now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
I used to hear a simple song. That was until you came along. Now in its place is something new. I hear it when I look at you.